Hello, I hope that everyone is doing amazing today. It's been a hot minute since we've been on this world. Oh my goodness. I always forget to mute that. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I think we're gonna continue working on the. Hi, we're doing good. We're doing good, and thank you for redeeming first. Actually, that reminds me. Okay. Who was it? Wait, I wanna give credit for this. I saw this really cute idea on TikTok for like first redeems for Minecraft. Let me find who it was. Did I save it? I hope I did. Where is it? Oh, I found it. Okay.
It looks cute.
It just says star. Okay, so it's star 3 girl with the one an L like the I as a 1. This girl on TikTok. Were you able to see that? I'll see in a second.
Subscriber hi.
Carly! Thank you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. And thank you for using the Thank you for using the Prime stuff. I like seeing that. I like seeing that a lot. I prefer if people use the free one opposed to the paid one. What were you saying? Can you say who again? Okay. So, what's her Twitch? Okay. Her Twitch is star 3 girl. I'll put it in the message. This is who I got the idea from. Star 3 girl. That's who. Anyway, she put her first redeems in, like, you know that book and quill in Minecraft?
See, it looks cute. So whenever y'all redeem first, I'll put your name in the book. Quill. First redemption.
So she had, like, a lectern thing, and then at the beginning of each stream, when someone used the first alert, they had, like, a little, like, area dedicated to it, and little first redeems enlisted on there. And hi, Ariel, how are you doing today? Okay, so before I forget, so go make sure to follow her. I actually just realized I'm following her on TikTok, not on Twitch, so I need to make sure to go do that. But that's what we're gonna do. Oh, I'm at 2 hearts. Okay. Curly, no more ads for you. I bought Amazon Prime recently, figured to. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Ariel, I hope you're having an amazing day. 110 stream streak. 110 stream streak. And I have not forgotten. I wouldn't say that. I just keep remembering I was supposed to give you the VIP badge after stream. So I'm gonna write it down. Because you're my second follower. I feel like you deserve a VIP badge. Let me write that down. Pen's right here. VIP badge. It's written down now. Got ads right as you said. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Let me know when the ads are done so I can repeat that. Okay. How do I make a lectern? How do I do that? Oh. Lectern. Let's see. Oh, we need slabs. Okay. Bookshelves. Alright, also, it's the monster we have today. It's the ultra wide. Curly.
Curly underscore is underscore a underscore QT gifted 1 subscriptions.
You are subscribed now for the month. Thank you, Curly. We appreciate that. No more ads for you. Okay. What I was saying, you're gonna receive a VIP badge at some point. I wrote it down, so I should remember to do it after stream today. Yes. You deserve a VIP badge. Okay. So, How many slabs do I have? Okay, I need to get, but do I have any books here that are usable? I have that one. I have 2. I need 1 more, I think. How do I make a book? How do I make a book? Is it leather? And like paper, I'm assuming. What can I get for I don't know. I need ideas. I need ideas for stream redeems, like channel redeems. I need ideas. If you have any ideas, please. I would greatly appreciate those. So leather and 3 paper. Leather. I have paper. 3. If I got 1,000,000, can I buy? No. Curly. What do you think this is? No. I'll think of some stuff. I need ideas. I think I actually have some ideas saved on TikTok that I need to go look at. At the current rate, it would literally take me years to get to 1,000,000. Yeah. I don't know. How do I make this again? I forgot already. Lectern. Slabs. Can it be any slabs? Do they have to match? Me just wasting slabs right now just to see if they'll match. Oh, I'm doing this the wrong way. Oh. I'm doing that very much the wrong way. Oh, you can burn it? Okay, that makes sense, I guess. Bookshelf. I'm supposed to use a bookshelf. I'm assuming I can do it like this. I can, okay. And then I would need not that. And that. There's the lectern. Okay. We're gonna find a temporary place for this. I have a streak of 110 right now, which is about when I started saving up for. I only need. I have a streak of 110 right now, which is about when I started saving up, and I'm only at 50,000, meaning my stream streak would have to be 2,000. 2,000. That's crazy. It's favorite Minecraft mod, Farmer's Delight. I love Farmer's Delight. Ooh, Ice and Fire though. Ice and Fire mod I do not have in this because it's very demanding. It's really cool. It's kind of like Game of Thrones ish, I guess. Like I'm pretty sure there's references to it. I might be wrong. I've not played in a long time. I'm assuming because it's literally called Ice and Fire, you know. But okay, let's this is the stream redeem thing. Okay, what we're gonna do is get a book and quill. What do I need for a book and quill? I think I feather, right? Yeah, okay, so book, ink sac, and feather. Book, I should have all that. I need to make another book though. I think I have enough to make another book. I believe. Yes, I do. No, not that. That. Now do I have exactly enough? Oh, my webcam's covering it. Okay, it's literally covering exactly where the ink sac and feather is. Okay. One of those and one of those. Hi, Doom. How are you doing today? I hope you're doing great. You're doing amazing. Doom, have you played Wizard 101? I feel like you would have. Curly, you're using points. You're using points. I'm doing this the wrong way. I'm not. Okay. Curly, you were first, right? Or was that Yeet? Was Yeet or Curly first? Yeet was first. Okay, Yeet 2953. I never have. That is surprising. Yeet today. Okay. I am sorry, Curly, but we are starting this today, unfortunately. I know you got in first a lot of times. But it's just from this day forward, and I think only for the Minecraft streams. First teams. Okay. Should we label what stream it is, or like the date? I don't know if we should. Let's see what she did. Let's see how she did this. If she just put the names, or let's check.
So, for example, Lexi receptions. She looks cute.
Okay, so she just put the names. Okay, so 2953. Okay, so we're gonna continue going on like this. Right, Yeet is the first day. We're not gonna sign it. We're gonna place it right here. I feel like I'm gonna forget. But yeah, first redeems. Goes right there. Between me and you would usually come down to whoever had passed the internet. Hi, Bubbles! How are you doing? Yeah, I know it's either between 3 people normally for first. It's either Curly, Yeet, or sometimes Jacob. I know he gets very excited when he gets first. So it's usually between those 3. Or Winter sometimes. Hey, just finished showering. It's nice. Bubbles, what have you been doing for the past 2 hours? Voice to text, but you're that completely... You read it the exact way you had intended it. So I feel like I'm good at that. I feel like I'm good at, like, interpreting things like that were from text to speech. You slept a little. That's nice. Bubbles, you're gonna be exhausted tomorrow. You're gonna be exhausted. For context, Bubbles woke up at, I believe, 1 a.m.? No? Yes? I think? It was 1 a.m., right? We can actually eat. Okay. Another thing I wanted to work on today. So, I want to work on the house. It was actually 12, but I only said hi at 1. I was close enough. Okay. Oh. Are you the... Actually, Bubbles, what is the meaning behind your name? Oh, I just realized there's holes all around the house I was supposed to fix. Uh-oh. Okay. So I was playing through Remains of Edith Finch again to get pictures for the house. I got all the way up to like the second level of the house. So what we're gonna do is finish. What are you saying for the house? So I got through. So basically, if you haven't played Remains of Edith Finch, it's basically like you're going through their family tree and witnessing how they die from their perspectives. But it's not really from their perspectives. It's like a fictionalized version of how they died. So, for example, I believe it was Sven. Edie, his wife, said that, oh, he died from a dragon. You actually don't witness this, but this is like an example. But he actually died constructing a dragon statue. So it's like a more fictionalized version of what actually happened. And like Barbara, she died on Halloween. She was a childhood actress, and she died from monsters invading her home and eating her. But in reality, what we believe happened is that she was kidnapped. So it was pretty similar, kidnapped by like stalkers and stuff. So it's like, it's sort of similar to what happened in the game, but a more like fictionalized version of it. So, like, basically, okay. So this is Barbara's room. I got to the point where I can see what Barbara's room looks like, so it's pretty similar from how I thought. I took pictures and everything. Okay. So this is pretty similar. Right here, I'm gonna, like, I'm gonna pull that part out a bit to fix that. And I also took pictures of where the little hidey holes are. Like, so, for example, here, there is a little, what's it called?
Will you give him a drink of water?
Okay. What do you mean gravity? Oh, that. I forgot. There's like a decent delay going on right now. There you go. That was like a little bit ago. Okay. So, this is like okay, ignore this hole right here. No! there is a little secret passage that goes from Barbara's room, and there's a little entrance in the hallway going in there as well. But then there's also, am I doing this wrong? I am doing this wrong. Ugh. Also, this is temporary blocks, by the way. This is not the blocks I'm gonna be using. I'm keeps getting stuck. Okay. So you go in here. You can close that behind you. And then, what did I do here? Wait. Oh, okay. I see. Okay, so I didn't play through this part yet. I didn't realize that okay, let me go back up there. Actually, let's go to sleep first so you can see us better. I won't be falling as much, possibly. Okay. Let's go to sleep. Okay. So, in the game, which I just played through this part, I didn't notice this, but I when I built this, I remembered that there was a part that goes from here to there. You know? I did not remember that it also comes from here to there as well. So that should be easy to do, I think. Like, just continue it on. But this is Calvin and Sam's room, which Sam and Calvin are. Sam is Edith's grandpa. So her mom's dad. And then Calvin, his twin brother, who died falling off a swing into the ocean. Yeah. So there is a secret passage going from there. And there's also a bathroom right here that I did not make yet. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. There's also a bathroom right here. That also, okay. I'm messing this up right now. Okay. So this is, Sven and Edie's room. There's a door that leads to a bathroom. But there's also a door right here. I'm gonna say, I have to, like, build out to it. There's also a door to the bathroom right here. So there's 2 doors leading into that bathroom. And then that bathroom has a secret passage going into Sam and Calvin's room. And that same secret, no, not same secret passage. So there's a secret passage here, and there's also a secret passage that goes from here to there. So today I want to get the secret passages done at least, and also work on, so how I position this house, it's backwards from how the actual house was, because I saw I built this whole platform, but I saw this, and I wanted to have it leaning against leaning against this. They will be. This is just me planning them out. It's just me planning them out. I just those are filler blocks, okay? Those trapdoors are filler blocks, and I want them to actually be usable, so I need to use trapdoors. But it won't be this dark color. They'll look better. I just want them to actually be usable, so you can actually, like, crawl under them like a one block thing, you know? And one of the only ways you can really do that is with trapdoors being like this, you know? At least I'm aware of. Like this one I really like. This one goes from also the one thing I don't like about this is that this passageway is not positioned the same way as it is in the game. In the game, the passageway is like right here, and the door's a little bit more this way. But also this whole room's a little bit bigger. But I had to size everything down just a smidgen. I'm saying that's not very secret because you're streaming yourself making them. Oh yeah, that's true. I guess you're true. That is true. But I'm recreating a house. If you played the game, then you would. If you played the game, you would have known that where the passages were. So that's Molly's room, which Molly is the first character. What Remains of Edith Finch. We're building the house for What Remains of Edith Finch. It's slightly different though. I'm changing the floors a little bit. They aren't green, and the walls are a little bit different. But the overall like floor plan of the house is exactly the same though. This is Walter's room. And so there's a little passageway leading from Walter's room. And I do like how I made it like exactly how it is in the... Not exactly. The passageway's right there. But like how it's like a block up. And then there's a little bit more space right here. And then you go into Molly's room. And I also realized after Molly's room, because you play through how they die. There's actually... I have to like move things around a little bit. So... you actually go out the window. So I want to make the window. I decided to Google it's that house looks like, and that was made by a neighbor from. Oh, it was. I read that wrong. Yeah, it's an interesting house. I have a ton of pictures on my phone. I literally have like 70 pictures on my phone of every angle of this house, up from like the second floor. Okay, there's Molly's bathroom. Also no. I need to make the stilts. I also need to fix that. So you see how, like, I'm assuming you said you Googled the house. So you see where the stilts are? I want to make it to the point where it's leaning on this boulder situation here. So I might have to pull things out a bit more, like when we get to the top levels, you know? So I'm going to do that. I really like this house. Okay. I remember watching whose videos was it? Dan TDM? Did Dan TDM used to make Hello Neighbor videos? I swear I remember watching his videos of that. I might be wrong. What was I saying? Okay, so a secret passageway from Walter to her room, and then how you progress to the next room. Yeah, you did? Okay. Yeah, I remember watching his videos. So you have to crawl out the window. There's like a platform that goes between here and there. So I know how the back of the house looks, because what you do is you climb in a tree, and because like in her words, she transformed into a cat, into a bird, into an owl, into a shark, a bunch of different things. So you see her transforming into all these different animals, but in reality, she died from food poisoning. Not food poisoning. She died from, like, because she ate, the little holly berries that are toxic. She ate those and she died. And how the story shows it is that she transformed a bunch of different animals, and she was killed by a sea monster that crawled in her room. So we see her like transform into a little cat, and then the cat crawls out the window onto a little tree that's right here. We might do that. I'm not really sure how we're going to do that, because it's on a boulder, obviously, not like a giant hill. Okay, so there is like a little platform that goes from here to like here, and then it comes out a little bit more. So like, so there's like a little. Okay, no, I got so confused for a second. Yeah, okay. I was like, wait, no. Yeah, okay, this is Sven and Evie's room, which at this point in the storyline was her mom, because she died when she was like 10, back in like the 40s. So you can actually see a window into a little platform into their room. So I know that's what we're gonna do. And another thing I want to do today. So besides the platforms, maybe like building out, like make sure I have all the floors all set up for here, is I'm 25 minutes in the stream almost, and I have done nothing besides talking. I have realized. That's not great. Around here, like down there, I'm gonna say, there is a little platform, and like a little like, whoa, my. Okay. Boring outfit today. It is different though. Besides the pants. Pants are the same from yesterday. I washed them though. I have my I'll just stand. Let me pull up my OBS so I can actually see what you guys see. Okay. So I have a blue t-shirt, and then yeah, that's my outfit. I have my necklaces though. My necklaces add a little bit to it. Yeah, Bubbles, you like it? You like it? So there's like a little like dock going out, so I might actually move that over here, I think. So instead of it, but I also need to figure out, because it doesn't really have any effect to the storyline, so I'm just gonna change where that is. I got these both at the thrift store actually on the same day. Oh, hiccups. That's great. That's fantastic. Okay. So there's also a giant treehouse that I had no idea that it was there. So, well, not really a treehouse. It's more like a tree platform, like with like a table and chairs and stuff on it. So that's like around right here. So we probably could do that actually. And then there's a little, like, dock going out there. So I think we can probably do that over there. So let me go grab some signs and mark those off. Yeah, let's go do that. Bubbles, what are you? Bubbles, don't you start your new semester today? Or not today, but, like, this week? Okay, where is signs? Where are all signs? Do I have any signs? I thought I had signs. Today! How? Oh, today. What? Bubbles. Why are you up at 1 in the morning then? Why were you up at 1 in the morning? I don't understand how you wake up that early. Like, how can you wake up that early and just, like, have energy to go through the whole school day? I know what you did. I know. But I mean, like, in general, like, you wake up so early. I know you slept 7 hours today. But I mean, like, that's so long. I don't have any signs. Okay. I guess we can use... I feel like the sign's not going to be that good to see. We don't really need to see that much. That is true, but I feel like I'm going to be so exhausted after everything. You just kind of, like... You just kind of just do it. You don't, like, intend to wake up that early. Your body is like, yeah, we're going to wake up now for no reason. Okay. So, giant tree goes over here. I feel that might... Okay, this also made me nervous about this, because we're not going to do this today. Maybe we'll do this next time we do Minecraft stream. Oh my, lag. About 40 minutes per pack. Yes. Yes. With you know who. With you know who. Giant treehouse. Giant treehouse. Let me check. You don't have to say you know who. Giant treehouse. And then that's true. Ah! I didn't think when you said that I immediately thought of Voldemort. I was like, huh? It took me a second to think of it. Okay. Oh my, lag. Why is there so much lag right now? It's not because how many blocks I placed, right? That's gonna be an issue if that's the reason why I'm lagging. I hope not. Be very sad. Okay, so what we're gonna place over here is... Actually, I'm not really sure if this will be a good place for this. But we're gonna place it here. I feel like it might fill in the space a bit. Big dock. Okay. Now let's get back home. Oh my goodness. At least now I also know what the back of this looks like. That's not... Oh my. I got no damage from that. Okay. What does... Oh, also, good news. We hit 50 followers on the VOD channel on YouTube. I'm so excited about that. We're at 52 right now, actually. But anyway, yeah, we hit 50 subscribers over on that channel. Yeah, I know. I have been posting Wizard 101 VODs recently to kind of fill in the gap for the Minecraft stuff. So I think going forward, it's going to be Minecraft and Wizard 101 VODs, I believe. It's a good mix of things, you know? And I have them in different playlists and everything. I do want to do actual gaming videos at some point. I just don't really have the time to edit all that really right now. So, in the future, I'd love to do that. I would love to do that. Let us think. Okay. First things first, we are going to fill in the gaps on this and build out that we probably should work on, actually. Let's get this done. It's on the first level. What would show it? Should we? I was thinking we could possibly use the mushroom blocks. Because we did use those for a bit, and we don't want to waste anything. So, I'm stuck right here. Okay, come on. No, I'm not. Alright, mate, I'm out of here. Hey, have a nice... oh, you're waiting for your... Okay. Have a nice night. Thank you for popping in. And, yeah. Hope you have a nice night. Okay. Let us see... let's just actually just see how many mushroom blocks we have. Where would those be? I just happened to open the chest. Okay. So, let's just grab the ones we have. Hopefully, we're gonna need to get more. Yeah, so what I'm gonna do, I think, is... let me pull up the picture I have of the garage. I know a picture somewhere. Unless I hope I didn't delete it. Where's my pictures thing on my phone? That's a weather app. Well, I almost clicked on it. I think it was that. Okay. Where is my pictures app? Okay, I have no idea where that is. Okay, let me see. Let me see. It has been a hot second since I took in pictures in this, so I have to scroll for a bit. What's your type of games? I love open world games. Open world games are my favorite. I like Fallout. I like Horizon Zero. I need to play Horizon Zero Dawn on PC. I've only played it on, I think, PS4? I think it was PS4. Yeah. Okay. So, okay, I had the picture of the garage. So, the only issue is, though, that the garage door is lighter. Just slightly lighter than the, paneling around it. So, we're gonna have to figure out that if we use this block. But, okay, wait, what is, actually, it kind of mimics, like, the paneling a little bit. Like, it goes on, like, rows, you know? So, we can actually use that. Maybe we can use, like, concrete. Maybe we can use concrete for the actual door. Let's go replace this and see how this works. So today what I want to do is finish the garage and hopefully the second floor. I'm not 100% sure yet. It won't be done, it won't be furnished or anything. Bully something. Am I prepping to bully something? What do you mean? What do you mean? Bubbles. Also, I'm realizing that I did this a little wrong. Okay. So, I am going to bring... I forgot the axe. Let's go grab that real quick. I don't really want to use diamonds. I don't think that diamonds are like a good use, right? I have a lot of iron though. That we can use. We can use that, no problem. Oh, and Pokemon. What are you bullying in Pokemon? Now I'm curious. Okay. The axe is made. Okay, I think we should probably place some stuff down. The bones. Do I have no string? Okay, no, I don't know where that. Anything else we can place in here? I don't see anything. Alright, that should be fine for right now. What is that? I don't like how high that, why was it like that? That was not how it was before. I think that's fixed. I shall see in like a minute or two. Okay, let's go back up here. I don't honestly think I'm ever gonna use that, but it'll look better soon. There's like a 2-minute delay. Oh my goodness. Alright, it's like a 1 block thing here. So let us place that. Yeah, I think that's a good one. We can use like concrete for the other thing. I think I'm just gonna make this a 1 block situation. How long does it take you to build everything in this world? Honestly, I could probably see like an estimate of how many hours I have posted on YouTube, but the issue for that is there's also stuff I did off camera, as well as there's 2 VODs, so around 8 hours worth of content that I did not post because I forgot to before it expired. Let me actually go back and see. Alright, this one's 2.5 hours, so 2.5, 3 hours. That one we didn't do building them, but I think we probably did a little bit. Alright, so I'm only counting the ones that explicitly said we did building in the title. So 2.5, 3, so 5.5, 7.5, 7.5. That's a 6-hour one. What's 13 hours. 13 hours. 16 hours. 19 hours. 19. 21 and a half. And about 26 hours that I have posted. Oh no, wait, there's more. 26, 28 and a half. 28 and a half. Okay. So, just based on the VODs, I need to do a little math real quick. So, just based on the VODs, I have 26.5 hours that I have posted on stream, but keep in mind there's also 8 hours that I did not post because I thought it was boring of me just building up this whole platform. So, there is more, but those are just the ones that I know for a fact I did building in. So it's also a rough estimate. I would probably guess around 40. No. Around 45 hours, possibly. Because I also have a huge quarry over there. But I also... Is there a way to check, actually? Oh, wait. Ah! I keep hitting screenshots. Okay, wait. What's area on? I know it says it somewhere. I don't know where that is. Somewhere on here it should say day 272. So, keep in mind, the house is the first thing I did. Started building. So I spent 272 hours so far. But keep in mind, a lot of that is some of that is also mining as well. And just gathering resources. Why is my thing on? What? Wait. Why is... How did I turn on... How did I put my overlays back on? I forgot. I don't know what button that is. I don't know. Controls, keybinds. Open ship. I don't know what the button I did. Let's try to find this. I think it's one of the F buttons. But I don't want to be clicking random buttons right now. Let us, do a quick Google search real quick. Toggle, what's that word called? Also they show hotbar. Hotbar, Minecraft. Let's see. I mean, press 1, F1. I have been pressing F1. Oh. Never mind. I fixed it. My whole, like, hotbar stuff wasn't showing up. I fixed it. Okay, let's, continue on this. I don't really know how big should a garage door be, honestly. I think it needs to be one less, actually, if I remember correctly. At the garage door, that's fine, it's being covered. Ooh, actually, what we can do, we could use, no. Oh, that's gone. We can use trapdoors. Actually, that would add more texture to it if we do trapdoors, like right here. I'm nervous this is gonna be too wide. A little bit. How wide should this be? I feel like that's like an okay width, I think, right? Maybe a little bit. How about I bring it in 1? So it'll be like this instead. And you remember the photo I sent earlier about the leaderboard tying thing? I think I was more distracted with the fact that I missed all your text. I will check. So I don't think so, sadly. I think that's a little bit better. I will check after stream. What, I feel like 3 is a good height for a garage door, right? That's a good height, I would think. Let us continue on this. Then we're going to bring it in 1 block closer. And I think we're going to make it like 1 block smaller as well. Back here. I think that would be good. Yeah. It dropped lower? Huh? My bangs are being weird right now. Okay, I can't actually see what I just did. Oh, I didn't make them worse. It might have. I don't know. Okay, let's continue on this. Okay, so I can't place those pre in advance. What was my wording there? Because then they'll stop at that block. It'll look weird. So let's just like give them in sections. Also, I think stone, we might replace the wood with stone for the flooring. Might be a good idea as well. I think so. Yeah, so like that. Also, we're gonna bring this in like 1 block inside as well, so we don't need this anyway. So it's not like super like narrow. I don't think that would make sense for a garage. So I think that's like a good one. I believe so. Okay. No, wrong one. Okay. Okay. I'm hoping this is enough. If not, we can. I know where some more mushroom blocks are. So we don't have to worry about that. So let's continue on breaking this down. I'm gonna stop there so I remember where the door is. I will forget and just continue placing. I like how I feel like this was like a really good tile to use. Block. A good block to use because it has like the wavy bits. You can kind of pretend those are like the paneling, you know? I think that's a good way to think about it, I believe. Yeah. I do know there is a window oh, there's a window right there. I believe. I took a picture of it, so I shall see. It's like, it's blocked off, but I think it's a cool idea you can actually see in, because the reason why it is because they built the house first and added because the house was built in like the 1930s in the game, and like 1940s, which is when, because when they brought the house over and built the house, Molly was literally a baby, like a newborn. And Molly dies when she's 10. So, and when they're 10, you can actually see them doing construction on the garage. Like, they're actually, building the garage. So, they're actually, yeah, and also, it's really cool. Because at this point where Molly was here, it was just the house, not the crazy, like, extra, like, things going up, you know? It's really cool. Like, the house evolved as the family tree got bigger. I like it. It's a really interesting game. Okay. I think everyone should play it. It is, it doesn't have too much content, though, for the price. Check DMs. Oh, you did! You did go up a little bit. Yay! Yay! That's nice. That's really nice. It's really nice. Okay. Let's go to sleep real quick. So I need to make more food as well. I really know how my bed's in the middle of the floor. I am still far from reaching my peak in damage. You'll get there. You'll get there. Okay, how do I remember this looking? Okay, what I think I'm gonna do is just do this real quick. If I remember correctly, I'm not sure. I need to check what I think. Yeah, I think the roof goes like right here, I believe. So I'm going to be at least 10K. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let's just bring this up. I can do this without, yeah. I can do this without jumping. That is fine. I have to go around the corner. Just slightly go around the corner to get the rest of this. Okay. We need to fix this. This is just temporary, though. Temporary stuff. Okay. That's just a good start. I think our next step is to actually, instead of concrete, didn't I say we were going to use trapdoors? Okay, what are our options here? What is this? This would be perfect. What is that? Ooh, actually. That would be perfect. That looks like a garage door thing, right? Right? Let me check what their garage door looked like again. But does that look like a garage door? I think so. I think so. Okay, so they do have more like rectangular things going on, but I honestly think that might be the closest we're gonna get to that. But how do we make this block? Okay, so we need bone meal, clay, paper, straw. I think I have straw. So clay, paper, bone meal, straw. Clay, paper, bone meal, straw. Clay, how do I get straw? Okay, it does not tell me. Okay. Oh, okay. That's easy. Oh, actually, this one might be worked out better because this one's like a single tile. Okay. Same thing. Let's see if I have any straw on me, actually. Let's go check. Let's just go see. I might have just like, honestly, I probably would have like thrown it away if I saw it. Cause like, what does this do? I don't think this does anything. One issue we're gonna run into is that my webcam is covering a decent portion of my screen. I don't see any straw in there. Alright, I have a knife somewhere. Do I at least have bone meal? I have bones. I have a single bone meal. How much do we need for that? Just 2. Okay. So I can get a couple more pieces of bone meal. I'll just do 5. Well, that's gonna give us more, but that should be enough to do the whole thing, I think. Is my webcam covering anything else? No. Okay. Let us see. So straw, paper, bone meal, clay. Do I have clay? I think I would have clay. That's something. I have paper. Okay. I am gonna move this. Straw, paper, bone meal, clay. And now I just need straw. I just need straw now. Alright. Let's play something. Do I have... No. I'm so confused what I'm doing right now. Just gonna play some places to... Because for some reason, I have so much stuff messed up. Okay, that... Alright, I need this. I need this. Straw, paper, bone meal. Straw, paper, bone meal, clay. Alright, well now where's my knife? I believe my knife is over here. Yes, it is. Thank you. I'm gonna grab a... It's not guaranteed everything. Just gonna go around and getting all of it that we can grab. Alright, let's just see how this looks before we go out and get rid of all the grass. It will grow back though. Okay, first things first, we're gonna turn this all into that. Where's the straw? Okay. Straw. I'm gonna do this. I don't think I should be doing this based on memory. Paper, bone meal, clay. Paper, bone meal, clay. Paper, clay, bone meal. I got a single one of those. And then I need to frame it. Okay. I'm assuming I would need... Oh, okay. I need a stone cutter now. Okay. How to make a stone cutter? I forgot. Let's see. Stone cutter. How to make you? Iron 3 stone. Okay. Do I have to use stone, I'm assuming? Yeah. Okay. Do I have stone in my inventory? No, I don't. Okay. Let's just grab, one of those. And some 3 stone. Perfect. Got that and got that. Okay. Where shall I put you? Let's put you right here. That's a little bit dangerous being in the corner like that. Okay. I just jumped on the stone cutter. How did my feet not get all torn up from that? Okay. So let us go place these. I think what we're gonna do is probably place like some blocks beneath it so I can just like place them straight on it. Like behind it, I mean. So like I know it's gonna sound stupid. I kinda want to do one where it's like this. So I can just do that. And then the rest of them will just be placed normally. Yeah. I guess I could just do that. For all, I don't know, I feel like it's kind of like a waste of effort if I do that though. Let's just place all these. I think it's like a good, because it's like slightly pushed back. I've arrived. Welcome in. This one, this one. This. Oh, I forgot to do something. Oh my goodness, I just forgot. Okay. There's that. I feel like that kind of looks like a garage. So far. A little bit. Once we get all of them done, it'll look more similar. Okay, what else do I need? I need more straw. And I have enough paper. So it's just straw, paper, bone meal. And straw, paper, bone meal, clay. I need more clay as well. So I'm going to get a shovel. And grab some more clay. And first, we're going to try to get some more. I think it's going to be enough. I hope. It's pretty easy to get, so that should be fine for now. Hi, Sappy. How are you doing? Hope you're doing great. You're doing amazing. I have my... Sappy, have you played Remains of Edith Finch? Oh my goodness, my voice. We're building the house from that game. It does not look like it so far. It will look like that eventually. Why does my webcam keep going higher for some reason? I think I keep moving it. I really need to like get another like, cause my light behind it is on a tripod. I think I need another tripod to just connect to my webcam, cause that's what you're supposed to do with it. It has a little like connector thing. So I probably should have done that. Cause right now my webcam's literally like, it's like flipped upside down, and I reverted it on OBS, and it's like hanging over the monitor. That's not great for it, I don't think. For the monitor, at least, it's like, but it's fine. It's fine for right now. Oh my goodness. Fell. Okay, let's grab a shovel. Let's grab a shovel. Then we can get some more clay. Do I have a shovel by chance? I have, sort of, almost broken one. What was that? Oh, it was a tree thing. I was like, wait, what just fell in the water over there? I've been lurking in ones. You're doing great. Oh. Oh. Thank you. So, right now, we're trying to get the garage door finished. And so I was looking through, like, what would be a good garage door, like, trapdoor to use. So I thought trapdoors would be better because, like, they're vertical, you know? And it, like, goes in a little bit. There's this from a mod I have. And it's, like, a framed one. I think that kind of looks like a trap. I feel like that kind of looks like a garage door. Like, with the squares, you know? I think it's the closest we're gonna get. So we're gathering more clay for. I see clay patch right there. A clay patch right there. Can I? Okay, no, I can't. Okay. This should be enough right here. Because I forgot that clay comes in 4s already. So that should be more than enough. I hope, at least. Is there a way to farm clay? I'm not sure. That would be very useful. But I don't know if there is a way to farm clay. I have no food. I'm going to go upstairs. I'm going to go and go to sleep. And then we're going to go get some more potatoes and cook potatoes. Even though I love the Farmer's Delight mod and there's so many food items, I always forget to like actually make the time to make food in this game. And my character is starving. Even though the whole point of this mod pack I'm working on, broken staircase, is just farming and stuff. But I always forget to do the actual farming part of it. 'Cause I'm so focused on the house. I'm so focused on the house. Okay, have a nice time. Have a nice time, Bubbles. Okay. Where shall I... Oh, potatoes. We'll get some potatoes. And then we can continue working on the garage door. Oh, I hear skeletons. This is our mini farm going on right now. Oh, creeper. At least I turned off griefing for creepers, because I don't really care about... I am on a hard mode. But I don't really care about creepers still blow up. It's just they don't do damage to like blocks and stuff. I just want my builds to continue looking nice even if creepers spawn. You know? If I was doing a hardcore world, I'm thinking of doing that eventually. Not right now. I do plan this to be a forever world though. I did take a break from it for a couple months. Because actually, I think this is where I started okay, so my first ever stream was not on this world, but it was one of my first streams. In December. Because I started streaming in December. My first ever stream was actually with one of my friends, Anna. I don't think she's here right now, though. It was a little world that me and her had. But I want to keep this world forever. And it's really cool though too, because mods will get updated and I can use more more recent mods, because this at this point I think it's 1.20.1 is what this mod pack what this mod world is in. So there will be more stuff as we go on, you know. We can add more cool stuff to it. Oh no. My potatoes. How am I supposed to, like, keep track of my potatoes not disappearing? I don't know if there's a way to, like, actually automate this. There's strawberry jam! I forgot about that. I want to add more mods to this, but I'm not really sure. I want to add, like mods that aren't like I need to add some decoration mods. That's on the checklist because I want to decorate the house nice and everything, like in detail. Do it. So right now I'm the biggest mod I have is Biomes of Plenty. This is Biomes of Plenty, but it's like the 3rd edition of it, I'm pretty sure. So there is Biomes of Plenty, Other Biomes Will Go, and Other Biomes We've Gone. This one is Other Biomes We've Gone. So it's like the 3rd edition of the mod, I'm pretty sure. It's really nice. That's a lot of stuff. There's Crabber's Delight. I have Farmer's Delight, and I also have a bunch of other mod editions, you know. People make it so cool. Like, look how cool this is. There's so many things. Beware of the teas. Do not give you any stuff. Well, not these ones. I think it was an add-on. They don't. Yeah, some of them do, some of them don't. It's pretty inconsistent. It's really cool, though. There's a ton of cool stuff in here. Wait, was that a vertical slab I just saw? Okay. I was gonna say, the one the one I'd actually want a vertical slab version of is the framed single one. Like, no, we're not gonna do that. We're gonna give you one of all other ones, unless I'm missing it. I don't think I am, though. Yeah. All other ones have a vertical, well, actually, no, only two of them does. Never mind. But still. Anything else? We have some bakery stuff. And, I love Farmer's Delight so much, too. I want to add more. I had Miner's Delight on here, but I can't use it because, it's, like, outdated or something, even though, like, it's not outdated. Like, my game crashed, so I had to, like, it's not removed, technically, but it is, like, checked off. That's not going to be working in this world, sadly. I really like that one. It added, like, more stuff for, like, the underground stuff. It was really cool. So I want to go and add some more stuff, possibly. I have the magic mod. I really want to figure this out. I just haven't figured this out yet. But I think it'll be really cool. Yeah. Then there's the Yokai's Homecoming, which is actually a Farmer's Delight add-on. It just doesn't say, like, delights in it. But it is a Farmer's Delight add-on. It's really cool. It's, like, more, like, Japanese stuff, I'm pretty sure. It looks like it, I think. It's really cool. I like it. 'Cause I want some variety. I'm waiting for my food to be done. I'm just sitting on... Why am I'm just standing on this... Okay, this one actually gives you damage if you stand on it. This one doesn't. That doesn't make any sense. But at the same time, though, this is a different mod. This is Let's Do Bakery. This one's Farmer's Delight. So I guess that's the reason. I guess. We're almost done, though. We're almost done, though. My inventory is full, though. I think I grabbed about 60. So, there's a decent ways away. Let's look at, some other stuff. There's, like, small iron pots, short iron. There's a bunch of different pots. It's so cool. Like, there's cookies. There's, it's just so much cool things. There's a jelly bread. Like, what? Pineapple fried rice. There's some other plants involved also. So there's a bunch of, like, Fruits Delights, give you fruit trees, and I really like it. I haven't actually, I think the only ones I found are lemon trees. I want to get a bunch of different ones, though. I want to have, like, a whole fruit orchard. We added some Dragon Combat mods, so having a variety of food, like, oh, I want to add, do you like the Ice and Fire mod? Like, I really like that one. I was just nervous to adding this to this world because the fire, the dragon fire, I'm like, I don't want my stuff being burnt down. Like, there's hot cocoa. Okay, when I play this, it was in December, so I added this for Christmas stuff. I end up never actually, I think I did. I made, like, a hot cocoa at one time. I know, I love it too. It's just, like, I was nervous about using it in this one. There's eggnog. There's a bunch of cool stuff, and I really like that some of them have, like fire resistance for cinnamon. Clears all potion effects. Like, it's really cool. I really like it. I can't think of what add-on it does where I can make a tomato sandwich. I want a tomato sandwich, and I know I was on a different world that I could make a tomato sandwich. I don't know what Farmer's Delight add-on it was. It's like never adding loot and new items. It's crazy. I know. I was just so nervous about it. There's a chocolate pie. I need to make this. An egg sandwich. Oh, I remember I was eating these a lot. Yes, okay. Oh, my food is done. Also, Safi, I think you'll like this. I got this idea from someone I saw on TikTok. I gave her credit earlier. I can again. It was... Actually, I don't know if I can scroll up that far. Let me just check who it was again. She, like, did little first redeems on the, like, the little lectern with a little book and quilt. Let me find her again. Where is she?
She looks
Star 3 girl on Twitch with a 1 in girl for the eye. I really liked it. So from now on, for Minecraft at least, we're gonna be doing this. Only for Minecraft though, because there's not really able to do that for other games. I did that wrong. There. You can actually make it like, stick in the thing. I know, it's so cool. I know. I really liked it. I was like, wait, I need to do something special. Because over there, I do have a subscriber garden area that I've not contributed to. Because Sappy, I know you have to be in there now. And same thing with Curly. It looks like a cemetery now, so I didn't want to add. It looks like a cemetery. This is from TikTok. They gifted like the same amount that like sub was, so that counts. So I put them in here. I haven't added anyone else. I need to do that though. I need to make it look like an actual garden instead of a cemetery. I think the cobblestone headstone does not help with that. Does not help with it at all. So I need to fix that. Maybe next Minecraft stream will fix that. Oh, we need to. Okay, this was the garage I was working on. I need to finish placing those. I need to actually make those as well. Let's go do that. Let's go do that. No, because since someone said, "Oh, that looks like a cemetery," I'm like, I can't unsee it now, and especially with the headstone looking thing. Also, another thing we have over here. Cap said this looked like a grave. Caps and Caravans here in spirit because he said he couldn't join because he was a single player. I don't think he's here right now, but he's at work. But there he is. He said he wanted a waterside view, so I gave him a little waterside view. That's why I want to make this a forever world. I want to have like cute little things like that just like strewn throughout the world. Of like little things that like, I don't know. Be nice to look back on that thing. Are you gonna use redstone to make the garden animated? Garage animated? I read that wrong. No. I don't know how to use redstone. I would like to. I really would like to. I don't know how to do that. I don't know. And I'm going for pure aesthetics here. Sadly. I'm very sad about that, but I do have a quarry off in the distance, so I did that the wrong way. No, wrong. And I shall show. I want to use like a redstone elevator going down the quarry. I just feel like it would be better to do like a fake elevator, like hide like not stairs, hide like ladders in it somehow. Okay. Let's go place these, even though we should probably build multiples of those, actually, because I think we need at least 3 more. So you probably just do that right now instead of having to come back and down. And I'm pretty sure 3 might not be enough, but it's possible. Yeah, fair. Redstone isn't easy to learn right away. A couple months. Yeah. Before I had a PC, I played this on Pocket Edition. And Xbox sometimes, but more like, because I struggle with Xbox controllers because of my hands. But and PS4, I think. But like a couple things. But anyway, Pocket Edition. I did not realize that the different redstone systems were different across different things. So I tried to follow a Java edition elevator, like, no, I don't know what it was. It was like a redstone thing from Mumbo Jumbo. I don't remember what it was. It was from like, this was like 10, more, it was more than 10, it was probably like 10 years ago, I think. And I spent like 4 hours because I couldn't figure out why it didn't work. I'm like, yeah, redstone systems aren't the same across all things. I did not know that. I was very sad. Oh, actually, since we're already here, let's just do this. These two actually, you can actually walk in through there. I didn't want to do that for the whole rest of it, though. I didn't realize how thin these ones are. Well, that's the one good thing with modded stuff. A different variety of stuff. Yeah, okay, so I need about 2 more. I think. Yeah, so 2 more. Yeah, I like that. Does that look like a garage door? I got like a not great garage door. I need to fix those also. Ignore those. Let's go get 2 more. Like I have more than enough straw. Oh my goodness. Just go and place these. 1, 2, 3, 4. What? No, wrong one. Okay. One, and then use a stone cutter and make these into trapdoors. Yes. Alright, well, I'm gonna go shower and I'll be lurking back. Bye-bye. Have a nice shower. Thank you for stopping in. And thank you for lurking. I appreciate it a lot. Okay. No, I was supposed to grab another one. Why? Oh, I have 10 potatoes. Why do I have 10 potatoes still? I don't know. No. Okay. Let's go put that. Okay, let's do this again. Goes in the corners. And then there's one in the middle. 2 right here. And 2 right there. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. That. And then we place these over here. Yes. That shall be enough. Unless I somehow lose one. Which I don't see how that would happen. Then we can work on next, I think, we are gonna add the little bathroom section. So then we can do the roof after without having to redo the roof where the bathroom's supposed to be. I need to fix that too. I don't have any spruce things on me though. I forgot the word stairs. Okay, let's actually get rid of these real quick. You said that yesterday too. You said that yesterday too. Welcome in. I am locked in. Okay, I also like that I put like these ones. Oh! Okay, that was unintentional. Okay, it sort of works as an actual thing, I guess. What I could do is have it, like, except for that one. Okay, it's gonna mess up. I did that purely unintentional. So let us try something. Okay, these ones can be normal. And same thing with the top row. What? Those ones can be placed, however. And these two. Ah! That was unintentional. Obviously. Place like this. Is it just, I feel like it's everyone, but does anyone else like immediately get excited for Halloween right after 4th of July? Because it's like the next holiday. I feel like that's a universal experience. Okay, so that sort of works as an actual garage. We can just like close them like that. Okay, we need to break all those though. That sort of works. That sort of works. I was thinking putting like a little horse in here. So a little horse, little stall in here. We can just like run out with the horses. I also want to do like a fake little horse carriage down here that you're like going down, you know? I want to do like a little fake one at some point. Okay, now let's okay, so it sort of is a garage. Okay, we can close all these. Another thing I'm gonna do. I am gonna replace all this with stone. Oh, I believe. Let's see how much stone I actually have. I might need to get, so I need to. Okay, another thing I want to do. I want to make like a lava farm thing with like hopper. I don't know if it's hoppers. No, it's not. With the stalactites and stuff, you know. So I might do that off stream because I'm gonna forget about that. So I know I saved a TikTok for it, so I'm gonna go through I'm gonna clear through my TikToks tomorrow, and I'll find it. And I'll write it down somewhere so I can actually remember it. Okay. So let us see what the top of the garage looks like. And the pictures I have. Let us see. Okay. Okay, that's gonna cause issues, actually. I don't know where that is. Okay. That's an issue. It doesn't actually go out at all for the bathroom. So we might have to adjust how... We might not even put the bathroom, actually. We don't need the bathroom. I just like having the floor plan right. So that would actually give us more room for the secret passageway going between the two rooms, actually. So, let us plan this out. Okay, so instead of the door being here, we can just have our secret passageway. But the thing is, there is like a... I don't remember seeing that.
Will you give him a drink of water?
Hi guys, and how are you doing? How are you doing? We're building. We're building. I feel like you played Wizard 101. I have a feeling. You have. Well, I am Will. I had some internet issues for a bit. Well, I hope those are all sorted out now. I have not. What? What? How have you not? Oh, that sounds rude. I'm sorry. I have been like way too into Wizard 101 lately. I think I've told you that. How's Minecraft? I live under a rock. I want to say that. We have the outline of the garage done. I just realized the bathroom doesn't actually... We need to add a floor there. Okay, let me think about this. Let me think. Okay, so we might just have to adjust how things are. Okay. So the thing is with Edie's room is... Wait, I'm so confused now. Let me pull up where her door is. In the floor plan of the pictures I took. Where is Edie's door? Okay. Okay, this doesn't make any sense, actually. So Edie's door is, like, right here-ish. And so this makes sense for, like, this part of her room, but her room's, like, double the size of this. So somehow we have to extend this. While the garage is, it isn't, like, it's just, like, it's fully its own thing. So I don't know how to do this. It doesn't have to be exactly the same. We could have, like, half the building be, like, half this extended over. It doesn't have to be exactly the same. So we could do that, I suppose. I just don't want to extend it too much because I feel like this is, like, the perfect size, I feel like. Their room is pretty small. So I think we won't have to do the back. Maybe we can extend this, like, one block. And then extend this part, which would make a little bit more sense, I guess. So you can't really see it from the front. It's more like the back situation. Yeah, that could work. That could work. So we're going to extend this. Not a shovel. Send this one more. And we're also gonna leave a little marking where that is also where the door is gonna be. Okay, so this is gonna be where the bathroom door is, I guess. Okay. And then, okay. And this is Sam and Calvin's room. I think. Yeah. Then Edie's room is like right here. No. It's like, yeah, it's about right here. No, we can do right here. That's gonna be a little bit messy. A little bit. I don't like how narrow that is, though. That's the one issue I have with it. I don't like that. Ideally, it would be 2 blocks. Ideally. Huh. Okay, what I could do was get rid of this. Farm time. Farm time. And then just like extend it more, like this way. I thought that would make more sense. I can still have this right here. I'm gonna leave it like that. Then I can have 2 blocks, like a little space. But then the door would be on either one of these two. I think I could probably just leave it right here, possibly. Yeah, I think I might have to do that. Yeah. I do need to add the flooring too, so I don't keep falling. I know that her window is a little bit weird. So it has like it goes out a little bit more, like right there. And then like it's like a weird shape. It's not like her room isn't like a square. So we need to like accommodate for that as well. So I think I might do that off stream possibly. Cause I have been streaming this world a lot, and I don't want to keep doing that same exact thing. At the same time, I really like this project at the same time. I feel like that looks a little bit better. I don't like how this is like off center though. But maybe we can put something right here to like, you know, it's kind of like distract that it's off center instead of having like a random like open thing. Because in the game there is like a little small bookshelf right here. So we could put something like that. We can probably like look at like modded options and see what we can place there. And let me switch these out for the wood we're supposed to be using. I just realized I was using the wrong wood. Yeah. Oh, I have some more. Okay, that's good. Guys, and if you're still here, have you played Remains of Edith Finch? Because this is the house we're building from. That we're building. Yeah. Wait, what did wait. Why did that just pop up? I didn't get a notification. Did someone re-up their subscription thing? Why didn't that not pop up? Thank you, whoever did that. I don't know why I didn't get a notification for that. I just saw in the corner of my eye the banner popped up. It didn't give me a notification though. Thank you. Just let me know who that was. Why does it never show up when you subscribe? That's so weird. Thank you. Let's go to sleep and grab some more maple wood. We're 2 subs away from our little sub goal thing. I just realized. I probably should have lowered that. That's cool. That's really cool. Okay. Okay. Lets me think. I do need to extend this out a little bit more. I think, because the house wasn't completely flat in the back, if I remember correctly. I have pictures to check, though, because right before stream, I logged on and took some pictures. Okay. I don't really want to Let me see how big the bathroom was. I might just make it smaller. Let me check. Okay, I took pictures of it today. It's a super pink bathroom. I don't know if you can see how pink that is. Very pink bathroom. I don't know if we're gonna do that, though. That's 2, that's 6 blocks right there. That's a lot of blocks. Okay. It's not gonna be an actual bathroom. So I don't know what I'm gonna put there. So we don't actually need to do a bathroom there. I do want to have a little nod to the actual building, though. Because where is that secret passage, actually? Okay. So, in Edie's room. So, keep in mind, Edie has the master bedroom. So, it, like, comes out a little bit more like this because there's a little walkway on the edge here that can go from Molly's room to here. You're not really supposed to be walking on it, but, like, you're able to walk on it, you know? So it's not, like, an actual, like, it's just kind of, like, there, you know? Actually, we did walk on it, so it's sturdy enough to walk on. I don't know why I'm bringing that up. Anyway, this comes out a little more. There's, like, a little, like, window seat situation going on here. It's not a seat, but, like, it looks like it could be there, you know? Then it comes out more. Probably, like... Okay, so her bed is right there. It's like in the middle-ish. Right here. Around here, like. So maybe, like, we can bring it out 2 more blocks. And then, like, 2 more blocks from here. So, these 2. Then have the door be right here. And then, let me think. No, that would make sense, though, because the door to the... This is the bath. The bath is right here. So that would make sense. Let me check my pictures. I took pictures all over this house. Okay. So. The main door is right here. No, wait. No, that's the door into Edie's room. Okay, I lied. Okay. Now, where's the door to, Oh, okay. So, her bed is, like, right here. And it's, like, right next to it. So, like, right here. And then, right here, so it's a small bathroom. The thing is right there. So, actually, we're going to put it so instead of 1 block, actually, we can just shift over the bed. So, we put the bed right there. And then leave a block in between and put the door right here. And then that's in there. And then on this side is the shower. And then 2 blocks later is a toilet. I don't know how I'm going to do that. I don't know how I'm going to do that. And the toilet has a secret passageway. Secret passageway goes up here and then turns around and goes in here. So there's a lot of dead space right here. But that dead space can be filled up with... Actually, wait. Let me think. Then I don't know what to do with the dead space right here. We'll figure it out. Well, I actually might do that off camera because this is getting yeah. Okay. That's gonna hurt. It's hurting my brain. But what we can do right now is continue on the passageway It's actually really easy to continue on because it really goes straight from their bedroom into here. So how did I place this? I think I actually continued it on too. I did. I can just... And it's literally perfect. It's exactly where it is. It's behind Calvin's bed, which is like a loft bed situation. Like here's like, it's this bed, not really a loft bed. So there's this bed right here, and then there's like a little tower, like play area, like a little like space themed play area above it. And then right in the corner of the room, there's like a fake bookshelf, and then I don't think we're gonna do the fake bookshelf. We might just do the trapdoor. That's really perfect. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab another trapdoor. Just place it right there. And we don't really have to change much. We just have to, like, do that. Like, add... So I'm going to add another little, like, trapdoor right here. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So we're going to craft some more of these black ones, because the black ones... I'm not going to use that black wood really much. I like colorful builds, or builds that are, like... Builds that scared me. Creeper, you're not gonna blow up in this world. You are, you're not gonna break anything. I like most of the builds I like doing are either colorful. They're not really like darker builds, so I might use those eventually. But like, it's just a good filler because I have so much. Like, look how much wood of this I have. So like, it's a good block to use when it just as a placeholder. So. Can I do that? Wrong block. Wrong block. Ah, what block is it? I feel like that doesn't make any sense. Why is it like, why is a slab less blocks than that? I feel like it should be the other way around. Okay. Let's go place this. Also, we can probably place where the little passageway into Sam and Calvin's room is, because it's Sam and Calvin's room, so it's just Calvin's room. The other passageway, I believe, it's definitely on Sam's side. So it goes from the bathroom into there. I just don't remember exactly where. Wrong way. Let me see. No! Okay, I need to place that. I need to place floor there. There that is. Alright, how am I gonna do this without floor being there? So what I'm gonna do, actually, I'm just gonna I'm gonna temporarily block it off. And then just place that, and then just break it now. Alright, perfect. So we have a secret little door, and also we're gonna add the other one here. So do the same thing we just did. And we can just break it from like this tiny angle right here. Yeah. Because in the game, you get to Barbara's room from... Okay, I remember this differently. So I don't know if I just like played the game differently this time. I always remembered going to Barbara's room second. Like, I always remember doing that. But according to Molly's room, that never happened. We went to their room for second. Through the window. So, I don't know if I'm definitely misremembering that. There's no way there's another way out. Yeah. So I was very confused about that. Because you actually hop out. So actually we're going to get rid of this. Because it's actually just an open area. Like it's just open. It's like a little box. But actually at the same time though, it is just open. So we could just keep it like that because it's literally just open. Like it's like an open chest. It's not closed when you go in there. At the same time you kind of need to close it to do that. Why? Did I forget to place one? At the same time though, there only is two. So I might have to pull this back one. It's working so far. Oh, we have another secret passageway done. Okay, what we're gonna do actually is, let's actually place these two right now. And then we're gonna place the rest of the willow planks and then figure out the floor plan after that. I have more somewhere. You go down here. Let me check. Okay. So we are gonna go and what was I gonna do? I forgot. I'm blanking on what I was gonna do. Oh, Willowwood. Willowwood. That's what I was gonna do. Do I? My webcam's covering this. Ah, there it is. Okay, let's use that. Let's actually run upstairs to go to sleep first. Okay. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to stream Minecraft like at least two times a week. And then, so kind of flipping between Wizard 101 and Minecraft. I do still want to stream other games. I'm just trying to figure out how to like incorporate that. And also there is possibilities of collab streams on Wednesdays with this group of people that some of you may know. And they do collab streams on Wednesdays. So I want to keep Wednesdays open, so it's hard to like make a schedule. I want to try to figure out a schedule though, like guaranteed days I'll be streaming. I think I'll have guaranteed days, and then there's room that I'll stream on other days, like if I have the energy to. Yeah, I think that might be a good way to think of it. Actually, I just realized, why is this not... Why did I... I'm so confused right now. Let's do that. This one actually might be a shorter stream. We might end in like 15 minutes. Because I'm just realizing there's a lot of things I want to do off camera. And I have some stuff I want to do after the stream. Ah! How'd you get in my house? How'd you get in my house? Why am I just beating with my bare hands? Okay. Okay. Oh, I keep forgetting what I was gonna do. I was gonna go to sleep. That's what I was gonna do. Okay. Let's go up here. Let's go up there. I wanna check something. Who's streaming? Okay. I'm so confused. For context, I was lurking in someone else's stream. I'm like, wait, who is this person? They rated out to someone else. That's funny. I want to see that person was still streaming. Oh, Sav is still streaming. Let's go lurk in. Who else is... Oh my goodness. I'm gonna go lurk in Sav's stream. Okay. What is she doing? Marbles on stream. Never seen this before. Okay. Let's eat a baked potato. I am going to take a quick bathroom break, and I shall be right back. Be right back. Okay, I am back. Okay. So, let me think about what we're going to do. Okay. So, what we're going to do to finish today is I want to get the flooring done. And then perhaps get the walls built up. That might be a good goal. So, like, get the walls built up to the point they're supposed to be. Might be a good goal for today. So, let us... No, what did I just do? I exited out of it. Okay. I feel like that's a good amount. I feel like. But also, I need to, like, keep in mind that I'm going to be building this out. So, I think... I'm just going to do it right now just because... Just so I can see what that looks like. Okay. Why can't I place that? There's no way that's too far. Why can't I place that? Okay, there it is. I feel like I usually place stuff way farther than that. Usually, I think. Okay. Yeah, it's just because like it's at like such a weird angle, I think, possibly. I never noticed that. Also, does the green floor look nice? What do you think about the green floor? Because, I don't know how I feel about it. I do think it definitely fits the odd nature of the house. But at the same time, I'm not 100% sure how I feel about it. We do need to grab more willow bark. So let's go do that. Oh no, we have to do this side first. Okay. We're not going to be doing the green flooring in the pink bathroom though. Should not be doing that. Okay. Let's crap. I should just get like a whole 2 stacks of this. I should have done that. At the same time though, that's way too much. Okay. There's that. Actually, it's not going to be way too much. I think we're going to use this for something else. So it should be fine. And the next part of the game where I'm at right now is the basement. So I was thinking maybe like next time we stream, so day after tomorrow. Because tomorrow I'm going to do Wizard 101, obviously. So I think I'm just going to be flipping the days that we're playing the games, possibly. Unless like I don't think there's much we can do in Minecraft that I have to work on off stream. Possibly. I have to think about it. Yeah, like, maybe, like, every 2 Wizard 101 streams or possibly like that. I'm not really sure yet. I have to think about it. Alright, at least this way we won't be falling off constantly. Alright, let's go grab some more willow wood to build things up a bit. And I was very surprised how thin her room is. Because this is actually pretty accurate to the size of her room. And she has, like, curtains around, like, right here. So it kind of like makes her room look less narrow because you can't really see her whole room because there's like little curtains because like she's a movie star, obviously. Well, not a movie star. Well, she was a star, but like a horror like child star. So it'll be cool. Her bed's like right there. I need to fix that actually. So let's go grab some more willow wood. I think I should have some. Hey, what are you doing? Bye. Thank you for the bone. Thank you. I feel like that kind of sticks out though. So no, it's not done. We need to fix that. The house looks a bit gray right now. It'll get its whimsical vibes when we build it up more. Okay. Let's just go grab our stuff. We have lots. Okay. That's nice. That's probably... We're probably going to need more than that, but I feel like starting with a stack is a good idea. I also want to mark out where the windows are if we have time. We should have time. I'm doing a hard cutoff of 1 in the morning and it's not even 11 yet, so. Let us get up here. Okay. Let's get this. Let's just get like a stack so far to start with. Let's map this out here for right now. Okay, I know for a fact. Okay, I want to say for a fact. I know that there is a part, like there's gonna be a window here, but we're gonna have to like push it out a bit though because it doesn't like it goes out more, so it's not exactly where the window is gonna be. It's just gonna like a little placeholder for right now. Little placeholder. Okay. Actually, okay. Let's just do this right now. This is where the bed is, okay? I don't really like how like little space the bed takes up. So what we might do is do a fake bed, like with like, or like no, we don't have to do a bed actually. We don't have to do anything because we're not gonna actually like use the rooms as intended. So you don't necessarily need a bed there, but it would be nice. Around here, I would say, yeah. It comes out like I would say 3 technically because it's like, so yeah, I would say push it out a little bit here. So we'll just have like it like that for right now. Yeah. I'm gonna like keep that there just so I remember like where things are. And then here's where the door is. So we're gonna like pull this out a little bit. Actually, I would say. Actually, I don't remember. Let me check what her room looked like again. Let me see. Okay, wait. It's more like in the middle. Was it like in the middle? I guess it's kind of in the middle. It is lined up with her bed, though. So we might... okay. But her bed isn't like... It's like... Let me see. There actually is. It like comes out a little bit. So there's like a little block right here, I would say. No, not right there. Like right here. Let's get rid of this. So it actually like pulls out a bit more. Yeah. I don't really want to waste room. Oh, what we could... Oh, wait. It isn't accurate to the house, but we could save room. And just get rid of that. And then we can have our door that's actually centered. Yeah, we can do that. Yeah, that sounds okay. And then we have to figure out where the... Okay. So then in that way, we can have her bed placeholder again. Like this. And then... like, break this instead. And like this. No, that's uneven. Why did I just do that? Wait, no. Oh, yeah, it's 2 blocks, though. Huh. Okay. I think we're gonna have an inspired room by her, but we're not gonna have our bed actually here. So we can just, like, do this. We're gonna place it there still just for right now. Just a little placeholder. Because if we did that, it would be like more like this. I guess we can do that technically. We can do that, I suppose. Okay. And it's like a little like... It's like a arch, it's like a pointed arch above it where like the roof is. So it's like that. So I need to like position it so it actually like looks like that. So I don't know if that's like too little space to do that with, but we'll find out. Okay, so besides that, how is the shape of her room? That's okay. I honestly want to make it 4 wide. Or at least 3. Let's just do 3. Yeah, let's do 3. It'll be uneven, but it'll make more sense. It looks like this is like the same length of how this area looks like right here. So like that. And also like there's a window in the center in the middle. So that'll make more sense. And then I would say it's about even. So this is like right in the middle. So we'll have to bring this out 4 blocks, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4. So instead of 3, we'll do 1 more. Oh, let's go to sleep real quick. Let's go to sleep real quick. A lot of moving things. Let us fix this. Let's put green here. And remove this. And place these 2. Then right here would be where the door is. I believe we should do that. So we're gonna get rid of this as well. Yeah, okay. I'm just gonna use gray because I don't want to use green in the pink bathroom. That's an insult to the room, I feel like, even though it's just a room. But it's literally a pink bathroom. Like I need to respect that a little bit. Okay. So right where you walk into this, I believe it's literally against the wall. Not against the wall. It's literally... Might have to move it over 1 more. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna move it 1 over 1 more. So it'll be like that. Ugh. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Because I don't like how far away because the bed's supposed to be like right here. So we might have to... I don't want to move all this stuff over though. It's either that or like... What we could do is just ignore how there's a door into the bathroom. This way we can just... We could just do that. That we can do. You just pretend there isn't a door into a bathroom there. Let's do that. That sounds easier. There's just 1 door. Okay. Let's just put this over here and connect them. Wait, what? Okay. Never mind, I was so confused. Yeah, we're not doing that. You put like a painting or there, so like a pretend door. Put a pretend door right there. Maybe there's some like paintings or something we can put there, like modded ones that look like a door. Or even like we can put trap doors there. So it adds the texture of a door without actually being a door there. Because if we base it off of it should be like literally right here. We could actually like bring it in a little bit. We could do that. That would actually solve our issue. That's fine. We don't have that much stuff to break. Just break this a little bit. I totally forgot to break that door. That block. Okay. That would actually solve our issue. About where the door would be. Yeah. Actually, not that much, but like... It is still like 2 blocks away, but it's better than 3 blocks away. And what we could do was make... Because actually right next to it. So we could actually make like a bed. Like here, place it here, and then have a little bed frame around it. Like a little like you know how you have like a pallet bed? We could do so. That isn't the bed she has, but we could just use it to fill in space. That could work. That could work. What did I just do here? Oh, I forgot to place the... Okay. Oh, this is where it's kind of odd. Because there's like an empty space right here. Yeah. Okay, there's that. That's where the bathtub is. So there isn't actually a block missing here. I'm just doing it to like line up where it is. And then I believe the toilet is right here. And then the secret entrance is like right here. I believe. I'm gonna go look real quick. I think I forgot to take a picture of what's behind, like what's on this wall. I don't remember. Okay, the toilet's right. I don't think there is anything right there. I might be wrong. Okay, so there's the toilet, and then above it, it's... Wait, that can't be wrong. There's no way there's like a... They expect you to climb above the toilet into the secret room. Okay, let me check. Okay, there is actually a block there, so there is something blocking that off right there. I think I'm gonna break into... I need to grab a new axe. Cause I don't think their rooms are pretty decently sized. They're not... And then, cause the rooms are pretty long. Because they have like, okay, so they have like a bed here, for instance. And they have like a climbing area up here. On Calvin's side. And then on Sam's side, he doesn't have that because he took it down because he actually grew up to be old enough to move out. So he took down all the toy stuff, you know. Calvin unfortunately did not. So Calvin still has all his kid stuff up. So I'm trying to like... Actually, I have a picture. Let me see. I might just make this room smaller in general. Yeah, the crawl space is literally above the toilet. What? Okay. I could just use like a white... Okay, so I'm gonna need something to put like... So we're gonna have a trap door here. And then... It's like a 2-block area. Okay. No, why am I using that? I forgot to grab an axe. I'm gonna go do that real quick. I just realized, wait, I didn't even grab an axe. Okay, I feel like that will spit up some dead space because I just realized it's not actually like a mini crawl space how like these ones are. It's actually like big enough that you can actually like, so it's not like this, you know? Yeah, that's how it starts off. But then as you crawl in there, there's like a little mini like photography like black. I don't know what the right word is. You know, like and like with like certain cameras, like you need like a dark space to develop like film and stuff. I think that's the right word to use, or like photos in general. That's what he has set up in there. So like in like a little mini crawl space area above the toilet, I guess. Interesting choice. There's like a secret little room, and then that's like 2 by 6, I would say. And then it goes down, and then where does it come out of? Oh my goodness, this is like so long. And then you turn, and it's about right here is where the entrance is. So actually, that would make sense. Okay. Yeah. And I can probably, and then it'll probably just like blend into the roof of the garage. Actually, I don't know. What I'm confused about is where the supposed balcony is from the outside. There is a balcony where this is supposed to be. So I'm a bit confused on that aspect of it. I'll try to find where that balcony is. 'Cause I don't think it'll be in the bathroom, but that's like where it would be. Which I'm very confused about. Well, the crawl space, not the bathroom. Actually, wait. Okay, we're gonna do that. And instead of 2 blocks, we're just gonna do, well, it's gonna be 2 blocks anyway. Then this will be like where we put his photography stuff, I guess. So it's gonna be a slightly different format than it, because ideally, like, this is what the crawl space area would be. And then it goes straight this way. Into here. So it'll be a little bit different. Let me think. Let's just... Why do I keep I forgot to grab the axe again. Let's go grab that. Grab that. How did I get damage from that? Okay. Where would... There. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 3. 3. There. Okay. We have our axe now. We can go to sleep real quick. Let's go to sleep. Then we can continue on in the morning. This way. Yeah, there's my bed. There it is. Okay. I honestly forgot what I said my goals for this stream was gonna be. Completely forgot. Okay, honestly. Because if we follow that, okay. I think we're just gonna have it turn inside right here and gonna keep going on. Instead of being like a straight hallway. That might work out better. And then... This is where I wish there was vertical slabs. Do I have any, like... That's the wrong word. That's not how you spell vertical. Actually, maybe it is. Oh! There is some. Do we try that? Do we try how that looks? Because I feel like in a pink bathroom, that's a bathroom that's supposed to be pink, white and pink go well together. So honestly, In this one instance, we might use vertical slabs to save space. We can just make it like a 1 thing instead of 2 and save space, and it will make it easier to like loop around. Okay, let's go do that. And it will also give us a use for our straw we have in our inventory. Yeah, let's go do that. Let's go grab it over here. We can go craft it, not grab it, craft it. Okay. That's that and that. I actually need 3 of those, actually. Do I have enough? I should. I do. I do. Perfect. Actually, I don't have enough paper. Okay. Actually, I only need 3. What? Yeah, I do have enough. Okay. I got confused for a second. I only need... At the same time, though, I'm gonna need more, but we can at least see how this looks first. Yeah, we can at least see what it looks like first. We can see if we like it. Actually, 6 might be enough. 6 will be enough. Because it's just up for that one wall. So let's go see how this works. I wish there was vertical slabs, honestly. That would open up so many more building opportunities. Okay. Let's just go up here. Okay. So, we would place that around right here. I forgot. No, I didn't. I thought I forgot the axe again. Okay, let us place this. And then... Why is it like a... the noise? Oh my goodness. Okay. Hopefully this works. Okay, so we have this here. I did that the wrong way. Oh my god, that's why it's so difficult to place, right? Okay, there's that. Oh, I'm so nervous. I'm so nervous now. Not nervous, that's a wrong word. I'm excited. I'm excited to see what you guys are doing. Like, I guess a surprise is like, what's like the... I don't know how to describe that. Huh. I'm excited to see. I think the laughing about it thing like makes me very intrigued. That's the word I was looking for. It makes me intrigued about like what you guys are doing. Okay, let's actually use a placeholders. Do I have any stairs? We're gonna have to step up. There's gonna be like a staircase right here because we can't really like properly go in like a tunnel thing without a staircase under it if like it's above like how that we did that one. So we're gonna have to grab another staircase or build it another temporary one because that one is a temporary one as well. Okay. Let's just go grab it. Okay. Do I have anyone I can just grab? I do. Okay, perfect. Let me just place these in there and then I can just like grab one of those real quick. And go try this out. Let's get up there. Okay. Where's that? Oh, there it is. I do need to like get the spruce to fix that as well. Up here. It's a very odd choice of coloring right here. Alright, so we're gonna have this. We're gonna put a wall right here. And right here. I'll just do that. Because it's like, it's built in the wall. Okay. Why did I do that? I'm confused. Does that actually like go in? I think it would make more sense if it was like this. Oh, I need to like... I just realized I need to extend this a bit. Oh yeah, I was gonna do this because it's like, it'll make it even. At the same time, will that cause issues down here? It could just be we could just do this to like make it like, what's the right word? Seem smaller on the inside, but stay the same height out there, possibly. Then this is gonna be where the little, what's the right word? I'm blanking what it's called. The little hideaway thing is. Even though it is literally right here, but I don't really know how we're gonna do that. Because the bathroom's literally right here. I think it was probably supposed to be smaller than this. So what we could do is make this smaller, but at the same time though, I want to put his little secret photo stuff in here. Okay. Let's figure this out. It is quite literally like a actual, like, you can, like, you jump down into it. So how am I gonna do this? Wrong way. That's really the wrong way. Alright, let's crouch and place it this way, possibly. No! I can see why they didn't add vertical slabs. Oh, this is an issue. Okay, how am I gonna do this, actually? I guess, can I jump and make that? I can. No. That helps a lot. Okay. So, we can extend it like that way. Let's do one more, actually. Actually, let's just like build this one and break these two. Very slowly break these two. Very, very slowly. Okay. I think after we finish this secret pathways when we're gonna end stream, because I know it's a little bit of a shorter stream, but I realized a lot of stuff I want to do off stream in this world before the next one. And I feel like we got a lot of stuff done. Well, not a lot, but we have like basically we have the entire second floor floor plan done. So next time you see this, the second floor will be done. And I think our next step would probably be the basement, even though I want to save the basement for the last thing, I think. I'm not really sure, because that's like a tough thing. Because like you don't see it from the outside. I want to like do a bunch of stuff that's on the outside first, so we might not do the basement yet. I just am saying that because that's our next part in the story as we go to the basement. Okay. I feel like this is a good size of this. Yeah, okay, this is actually gonna be our little slabs here. We might actually use slabs here as well. So you're gonna have to grab some more of those. No, okay, how did I do this? Did I like place a block and then do it? I think that's what I did. Okay, let's see. If I place these two, will these work? Yes, okay. Okay, but I can't do that on this one. Well, I could just put the trap door there. I can't, that means I can't get back in through there. So I'll have to have like a stair right here and a stair. I would just say I can't, that's a tough one. Okay, because it's literally like you're supposed to like jump down into it, but we could just do it like this. So we actually can. Okay, let me think. Actually, I think it will work. Possibly. We need to get some more though. I just realized that. So let's just go down here. I felt just the right angle for that. Literally just the right angle for that to happen. Okay. I guess we're going out through this way. Going out through this way. I feel like I probably should stream What Remains of Edith Finch when the house is done, so you can see. Oh, sorry. So you can see why I wanted to build the house in the game, because I really like the house. It does not look anything like it so far, but there's a lot of tweaks we have to do, especially with the coloring. I feel like I might change the coloring of this a lot, possibly. I'll do all that off stream though, because that'll take forever. So let us go, what was I gonna do? I fell down a hole. Oh, trapdoors. That's what I was gonna do. Actually, let's go to sleep first. Let's go to sleep. I thought I have like doors, like not doors. I have literally signs everywhere. Let's go grab some more trapdoors. They're literally everywhere. And they're all temporary trapdoors. We're going to swap them to different ones. We might do the modded ones, because those ones are really thin and they do look nice. Especially in Barbara's room, where they're really supposed to be like a box. I think that might work out good. Like, especially the full white ones, like that look like these ones. That might work out perfectly. We also probably need to craft some more of those as well. But we need more. You're going to die. Bye-bye. Oh, I'm not even using my axe. I mean, why don't I have a sword? Okay. I hate skeletons so much. Hi, Bubbles. Okay, oh my goodness, I don't want to break the leaves. I don't want to break the vines. They only lived because I didn't want to break the vines. I want to say that. That's the only reason why they lived. The only one. Oh, lag. My goodness. My goodness. Okay. What was I gonna do? Let us... The roof will cover a little portion of that, at least. Because you can't see that in the house. Like, I don't know how they pack so much stuff in the house. I think it's because, like, obviously, the walls aren't as thick as Minecraft blocks are. So that has something to do with it. We honestly could use vertical slabs for the walls. But that would also mean the walls have to be white. We could just do that interior walls as white. That also means a lot of changing stuff. That means a lot of changing stuff. I don't know if it's worth it because we can't place anything on those walls. So I don't think I'm going to do that because we can't really place anything on those walls. What was I going to do? Oh! Trapdoors. That's what we were going to do. I have so much stuff in my inventory. Place those in. Let's just play. I don't know where I'm going to put mushroom blocks. I guess right here. No, I think I have a spot for him. Where did I place them? I think they were in here. That sounds about right. And then another rack, I guess I can put you here. Why is stone right here? That's not where you're supposed to be. Why is maple in here? That's not where it's supposed to be either. It's all misplaced. Okay. Did I grab? No, I did not. Let me grab this real quick. Like 6 of them. That should be more than enough right now. Wrong thing. And then it was new. It was that. Okay. Okay. I think that should be more than enough. We only need 2 right now. But we're gonna need I think there is other passageways after that. So we shouldn't have to be placing more of those. Hopefully not. I'm excited for when the part where the entire house is done. We just do an entire stream of just decorating. I'm excited for that to happen. It's in a decent bit though. At least now we actually have the garage labeled out. We do need to finish the roof though. The roof needs to be finished. Okay. So let's just get back up there. Okay, that should be right here. But the issue with that... Okay, so far it's only 2 passageways that don't match up with the game. Which is going to be this one and Walter's one. It does end off at the same point, just doesn't start off at the same point. So this one's starting off at the right point. And I don't know if they're not supposed to be there. It's starting off at the right point, it's just not ending at the same point. So it evens it out. So technically there's only 1 messed up passageway, if you think about it. They're both half right. So it's sort of, it makes sense. Okay. So let's figure out how we're gonna do this. Okay, so the issue with that. We can't do that. Okay. Can we not have our half slab? Okay, what we're gonna have to do, we can have it on this side. No, okay. I can't even get over there unless I'm gonna break this. I really don't want to replace those. Okay. How are you gonna do this? Well, this won't even work like how it's intended. It will. Okay, that side's good. So what we could do is do that again. Placeholder, by the way, they're not gonna be black. Okay, that works. Okay, perfect. So that way, on both sides we can get through. Okay, that works. Safi. You're playing Palward, aren't you? I see you. I see you there. Okay. What I'm gonna do, so I don't want this to be like a could do a slab there instead of a staircase. I don't really want a staircase to be there. I just need like something under it so it like makes my character forced to go down. Will a slab work? Yes, it will. Okay. That works. We can do that. We can do that. It's still the same space, but it looks smaller. So it's fine. And for this, I think we'll just do a 1 block passageway. Like for some reason, even though it's barely anything, that gives the illusion of it being bigger than that. Actually, I don't know how I feel about it. It's supposed to be like a little tiny little, because this is the only one that's an actual like it's walkable area, so there has to be like a way to get in and out. Okay, looks very messed up. Ignore that. Well, I'll fix this later. I just want to get the idea off good on stream, you know? Okay. I'm pretty sure around here is when it actually becomes like a tunnel. So what we're gonna do, I'm just gonna... Okay. I have more. Never mind. Okay, so around here is when it actually goes down into like a little area down here. So I'm gonna place this, then this, then break that. Where'd my axe go? Oh, right here. Let's break that. So that way. We can do that, but we're also gonna— No! I'll go pick that up. So this will be like all enclosed, and then that was supposed to happen. Yeah, it works. Okay. So that's how it's gonna work. That works. Then this side we don't have to worry about doing a staircase or anything, because it's literally like a tiny little opening. The only thing that's wrong with it, this is not where it ends off. It's supposed to be like right here. But obviously the bathroom's in the way. It was not supposed to be like that. What we could do is, yeah, we do need another. Okay, so like this. There's actually 2 layers to it. As you can, it opens up into this tiny little space. And close both of those. That. Then this side's gonna be closed as well. Looks very ugly from the outside right now. We're gonna ignore that for the time being. Alright, actually, this isn't supposed to be like, that's gonna stay open, because that's not supposed to, like, that's just so you can actually get down there. And then this way, we open up into Sam and Calvin's room. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Alright, so. What I'm gonna do for... Why is my Twitch being weird? Huh. That's so odd. My stuff just paused. Okay. Okay. So, here our last thing we're gonna do is add another layer onto all the what's the right word? Actually, I probably should just do that off camera, I think. Yeah. Okay, so when you'll see this next, the walls will be built up. Yeah. And we'll have the oh, I need to grab that. That's not a good idea. Oh, this will be done as well. The roof will be on here. So roof will be on the garage, and the walls will be built up. Today, we essentially just got the rest of the hidden passageways done for the second floor, as well as finished the floor plan for the second floor. So I was very slow at finishing this, but at least we have. I need to adjust some things as well, but a lot of adjusting. But I forgot how big the second story is. Oh my goodness. They should be easier as things go on, because like we can just like probably get a floor done per stream. There's like 4 more levels to this, but progressively gets smaller and smaller. I'm pretty sure. I think there might be 4. There might be 3. I know the top one there's like a big like dome area that got turned into a room. So like there's like little stuff like that. So I consider those. So there's like 4 more separate areas that we have to build. As well as there's going to be a giant treehouse, which will be its own stream, which is my first attempt to making a custom tree. Then we also need to add the dock area over there. Then it's a little like, it's not the same as the game. So in the game, there's like a big beach. I'm actually going to make the big beach over there, actually. There's also going to be like a cemetery in the game, which I'm going to put over there as well. Yes. Okay, that was a lot we did today. Well, I think it was a lot. But I don't see anyone that we know that we did. Well, there's Savvy, but not Sav. Well, a different, like it's Sav, that is streaming. But I don't really want to. I don't know if I should raid in the same person twice. We might raid into someone new today. I think. Yeah. So we're gonna try to raid into someone new today. Let's go do that. Let me look. Oh, this one looks cool. This person. I hope everyone be nice, everyone be kind if you want to chat. Yeah, I shall see you guys tomorrow. Start raid. And then 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Raid.